but I'm not saying any names.
Yeah, I mean,
Miss CC.
yeah, that's it. That's me. That is me. I'm glad to see everyone.
Good to see you.
Yes, ma'am.
We missed you yesterday.
Yeah, we thought about you.
Yeah, I missed you all too, but you know, sometimes that's how those things go.
Some people have to work, huh?
Yeah, some have to work, babe.
Charlotte, could you download the video?
Which one, ma'am? The one
yesterday.
I tried, but I didn't have any success of what he gave to me. And when I clicked on it, it was saying something about that the video is private. That's the message that I got.
I did too.
You got that? The same thing. It said the video is private. So that's the only thing about that. But I did try. I made several attempts. So that's hi, Mr. Joseph. How you doing?
All right. How y'all doing today?
Doing wonderful.
Doing well.
How about
Had a great
yourself?
weekend.
Again?
You had a great. Did you have a real good weekend?
Oh, yes, I did. And you?
I had a great weekend. Really a great weekend.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. How are you
Good
doing?
evening.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Denise.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss
Hello,
Denise.
everybody. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good evening. Good afternoon.
Yeah. And I am happy to be here today. Before we go on, I want somebody here to harmonize the C major. Okay, so this is the C major scale. And we want to go down the sixth to play the C major scale with a tenor voice. Okay, can we all try that?
Uh-oh.
No, you're going down. I want it to go up. Yeah. That was Miss Cardi, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's have Miss Charlotte Carter try.
All right.
Seems you're using your left hand. Can you use your right hand? This is your right hand.
Sure.
Okay. Mr. Loris, can you try? Sounds like she's been practicing. Miss Shakira, can you go?
Hold on. Is that right?
No?
No.
Okay. Play the first tone of the C major scale. Then add a sixth below. Okay. it's very important for us to take classes seriously. Miss Shakira, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, you're not following what's going on, and that's not good. Okay, we said a sixth below, not a sixth above. This is C. You want to go down a sixth to the E, not a sixth above. I believe this should be very clear. Understanding what is the term above and the term below. Okay.
Oh, I didn't hear.
No, we did this last week. Okay. We're not learning this new. It's not a new concept. So for every note in the major scale, we're going down a sixth or a fifth. Sometimes we use fifths, but it's always going to be sixth for the most part. Okay. Let me do that again. Just watch this. If you go down the third, go down a sixth. Okay, that's how we have the E on the bottom. You're doing this with just one hand. Okay, so can you try that? No, you're still adding the sixth above. Play the first note of the scale with your pinky finger. And then add the E below the C with your tongue. Okay, watch this again. This is C. Put this on your pinky finger and the E on the bottom. That's below. You're going above. It's below. So can you harmonize the first tone of the scale again? One more time. That's it. It's sixth below. This is so clear. And keep going up. For every tone of the scale, it's always going to be a sixth. Let's have Brother Joe do the same thing. Can you do that again? Sorry, I was on mute. I was saying something and
Okay.
no. You just went up to the sixth tone of the scale. You should be watching the tones that you're harmonizing. You're going from the 1 to the 6. You went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the 6 on top. So keep going. 7 and back to the 1. That's what's up.
Okay.
Good. Miss Florian, over to you.
Can you see me?
Absolutely. Harmonize the major scale using the sixth below.
That's what my pinky on C. And my thumb on E.
All right, guys. We want to create a relationship between the voices. Relationship between the voices, or you can call it voice parts. You want to know the relationship between the tenor and the soprano voice. When we had the C, which is the one, what's the one harmonized by?
3.
The 3. So here's the relationship between the soprano and the alto. So the soprano starts from the 1 to the 1. I'm sorry, this should be tenor. I'm sorry. And the tenor voice starts from the 3 and ends on the 3. So the 1 is harmonized by the 3, right?
Right.
The 2 is harmonized by the 4.
Okay.
The 3 is harmonized by the 5. And the 4 is harmonized by the 6. And the 5 is harmonized by the 7. Okay? So let's count the numbers from 3 to 3. Can somebody do that? Count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Who wants to try?
You said 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, just start from 3 and count back up to the 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Repeat that as many times as possible.
Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, can somebody else repeat these numbers? This class, you don't just have one person, okay? Repeat the same numbers many times, okay? Can we count? Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, can somebody else try?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 1,
Okay,
2.
Brother Joe, those numbers are for the soprano voice. Can you say the numbers for the tenor voice?
Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Absolutely, absolutely.
hello.
Miss Shakira,
Oh, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3.
absolutely. Miss Florine,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Did you hear me?
okay, everybody. Can you raise your right hand, everybody? Yeah. Your pinky finger is the soprano voice. So can you show me the pinky finger? Absolutely. Your thumb is the tenor voice. Can you show me your thumb? Good. Now, everybody, show me the soprano voice. Miss Shakira, can't see your hand.
Said the pinky finger, right?
Okay, great. And the tenor voice. So can you show me your thumb? If that's the 3, what's gonna be on the thumb? Oh, I'm sorry. What's gonna be on the pinky finger?
The C,
It's the 1, not the C.
1.
It's the 1. Okay. So if we, because that's the idea of this lesson, we want to go from key to key to do this. We want to go to the key of G major. Everybody, play the G major scale. Now, everybody, listen up, listen up. This is not the G major scale. G, A, B, that's not the G major scale. Play the G major scale. Just play the G major scale. If you've been practicing every single day, play. Yeah, I just had people who have been practicing, and that sounds clean. The last 2 people who just played now were good. So keep up the great work. So this is the 1. Add the 3 to the bottom. Okay. Can we do that? Yeah, this is the 1 of the G major scale, and this is a 3. Okay. So we go. Okay, you're gonna keep the 3. Follow the tenor voice. Okay. What's the 3 in the key of G major?
E,
What's the 4?
C.
If I have only Sister Charlotte Carter in this class, I am going to put everybody in this class on the waiting room. Okay. I want you to answer. In the G major scale, what's the 3?
E.
E,
What's the 4?
C,
C,
What's the 5?
D,
E,
What's the 6?
E,
E.
And what's the 7?
F sharp.
F sharp. So
Stop.
you want to keep the G major scale in mind, and you want to go. Just pay attention to the tenor voice, and also pay attention to the soprano voice. That's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7, because I know the G major scale. Do you know this song?
Great is thy faithfulness.
Absolutely. You see how beautiful the tenor voice sounds.
Yes.
Now let's take our turns to play the major scale in the key of G, using the soprano and the tenor voice. Who's gonna start first?
I will. Ah.
Okay, okay. Can somebody else try?
I will.
No, no. You weren't paying attention to the seventh tone of the G major scale. There's an F sharp in the key of G major, okay? So I want you to go again and keep the F sharp in mind, okay? Good, good, good. No, that's another F sharp on the soprano voice. Yeah, you missed it. So you want to keep the G major scale in mind. If you miss the F sharp, you are playing in the key of C major. But that was good, and I salute you, sir. Miss Florine, over to you.
All right. I'm too high, right?
Yeah, just go ahead and harmonize the G major scale using the tenor voice. All right, Mr. Loris, can you try? Mr. Loris,
Yes.
we are harmonizing the G major scale. So play the 1 on the top and add the 3 on the bottom. You know the scale. What's the 1?
The one is G,
And what's the 3 on the bottom?
E,
How can the E be the 3 in the key of G major? Think about the G
I'm sorry,
major
B, the
scale.
3, B.
Okay, so take your time and sort that out. Ms. Shakira, over to you. Good. 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 Now keep an eye on the F sharp for the tenor voice.
Oh,
Good, because that's the key of G major. Good. Now there's an F sharp in soprano voice.
that's,
All right, everybody, let's do it together. What's the 1?
E,
This is a 3 on the bottom. So good. We know the G major scale has the F sharp. Okay, so 1, then the 2, then the 3, then the 4, then the 5, then the 6.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I done fell off the ship.
Then the 7, and the 1.
Let me see, let me see.
So if you have been waking up every morning and just having fun on the piano trying to play songs, welcome to reality. You need to start playing scales every single day. You need to know your G major scale better. Welcome to the reality of things. You want to play the G major scale as many times as possible. You want to go just learn the scale and try to play with the scale. Now, who wants to harmonize the C major scale and the G major scale? Who wants to try?
Make this face.
So who's playing now?
Me. Me.
Okay, go. Start from the C major scale.
Start from the C major scale.
Descend, go. Good. Can you go to the G major scale and repeat the same thing? What are you doing? Follow the G major scale. Don't add anything that's not in the G major scale. Okay? Now, can you play the G major scale and tell me the number of sharps that you can see?
One sharp.
So play the scale, play the harmonization like you know that the G major scale has one sharp, and that's F sharp. Okay? You are adding things that are not in the G major scale. That's what you're doing. That's what's getting it wrong. Okay? So start again and make sure the only sharp is going to be F sharp. All right? No, you just played the F and not the F sharp. Good. Keep the G major scale in mind. Don't just move your fingers. Make sure that you are following the G major scale. All right? Okay, carry on.
Yes.
Good. Now, who else wants to try?
I'll try just to see if I'm understanding. Let's see. uh,
So what scale do you want to harmonize?
that's what I want to do.
What scale, what major scale do you want to harmonize?
The G,
Okay, so start. What's the first tone?
G,
Okay,
and that's what where I fell off the ship. I'm looking at how we harmonize the C. Now I'm lost. I should be thinking the same way, right? On the G.
this is the class that's paced with me. So I am not going to be too happy with this class. But let me just repeat this again, because pay attention to this. The one is harmonized by the what?
3.
Mm-hmm. The 3.
So what's going on? Why are you unable to take the 1 and the 3 and put them together? You know the 1 is harmonized by the 3, and you know the G major scale. Play the 1 with your pinky finger and put the 3 on your tongue. That's what's going on.
That
So the 1 is harmonized by the what?
3.
Thank you. And that doesn't matter the key, anything. Let's have Miss Shakira do the same thing. Good. Now do the same thing in G major. Good, good. That's amazing. Can we have Mr. Joe try? Mr. Loris, are you getting ready?
You want me to start in C and then go to G?
Yeah. That was smooth. No. No. Keep the G major scale in mind, okay?
Okay.
No, there's an F sharp there. There's an F sharp on the 7. Good. Good. Mr. Loris, can you try?
I'm sorry.
Good. Go to G. Oh, that was G.
That was
Okay. Yeah, Miss Florian, over to you.
So we're ascending. It sounded like they were.
Harmonize the C major scale using the tenor voice and also the G major scale.
So I descended. Were you happy with that?
Okay, the G major scale. Okay,
I started with C3. Went down.
all right. So everybody, keep your eye on the board and see what's going on. The one with the 3. This is the key. You want to know the major scale and start with the 1 and the 3.
Mhm.
Believe me. Starting with the 1 and the 3. So if you want to go to the to the D major scale, just repeat the D major scale a few times. 1, 2, that's a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back to 1. So we go, that's the first tone, harmonized by the third. And you keep going up. Can you see that? That's the third tone. So one more time, the 1 is harmonized by the word.
3.
Okay? And the 2 is harmonized by the word.
4.
Absolutely. So that's it. All you have to do is to play the scale a couple of times. And we want to practice this so that we can play melodies. Everybody, listen to this. So you want to make your own music. You want to add the voices to make it sound beautiful. So can we do the melody? Can we try that, everybody? It starts on the 3. If that tune is unfamiliar, can you raise your hand? I want to be sure that this is a tune that everybody must have heard before. And even if you don't know the song, I want to be sure that you've heard the tune before. Okay, so let's do it together. Mr. Joe, can you try?
I don't really know that melody.
No, you don't have to know it. You were doing melody determination. You want to
Oh.
find the melody. That's the wrong thing.
Okay.
Okay? I'm not asking you to perform the song in the crowd. No, everybody here is trying to get the melody. So don't say, I don't know the melody. I don't know the melody too. I want to get the melody. So start from the third tone and go. That's it.
Okay.
So it's da 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 da. No. That's it. So Miss Charlotte, can you try?
Yes.
Now can somebody else try? Who's trying now?
I'm gonna try now.
Okay.
No.
Good. Who else wants to try? Miss Dolores, can you try? Miss Florine, can you try?
I should be going down instead of up.
Miss Shakira, can you try? Can I tell you the number one rule and the only rule when it comes to learning melodies? Can I tell you? Don't be afraid of the melody. Don't be afraid of making the mistakes. You never know how far you can go until you try. Believe me, you'd never know. You are definitely going to blow yourself away someday. Just try. Just try. And I am so humble because everybody in this class is a musician. Music is very natural. It's in you. I'm just trying to bring it out. I'm not trying to add music. I can't add one drop of music skill that's not there. God has it on the inside of you. I'm just here to help you bring it out, showing you the guidelines. The number one rule in music is that there are no rules. That's the number one rule. And the number two rule is that your ears are always right. Your ears are the final judge. If it sounds good, you are right. And that's the number one step to believing in yourself because you are a musician. I'm not trying to make you a musician. I'm trying to reveal to you who you are. So before me today are musicians. And every single day, my job is to reveal. This is the month of results. You're going to blow yourself away. You'll be wondering why you've not done this, all this. You'll be like, oh, what have I been waiting for? Yeah. So you want to take this single note melody and transform it to something that's good sounding. You want to go with a 6. What does the 3 go with? If the 1 is harmonized by the 3, the 3 is going to be harmonized by the what?
The 5.
The 5. Okay? The 1 is harmonized by the 3. The 2 is harmonized by the 4. So the 3 is harmonized by the what?
5.
By the 5, not the G. Okay? So can we go? I want somebody here who believes in herself to try this. And believe me, believing in yourself doesn't mean that you believe that you can make mistakes. Believing in yourself means that you believe you can make mistakes and you can correct this mistake. This is melody determination, and anybody can mess up.
Okay, well, let me mess up. Let me mess up first.
No, you're doing with the alto voice. You're using thirds, not sixths.
Okay. There.
Make sure you're doing sixths. I don't have anything to add. Don't have anything to tell you. You have the information, so use it.
1 and 3, 2 and, okay. Can I pass and come back to? Can I pass
So,
and come back
so
to?
one with the 3.
Right?
So start from the 1 and go to the melody notes. Try, just try, make an effort. You want to make me proud. That's for the 1. So go up to the melody notes that says ta.
Oh, well, I was going in the right direction, what you're saying, right?
Yeah, but what's the melody note? What's the first melody note? That's not the melody note. The melody note is ta. So what harmonizes that ta if you're doing the major scale? This is something you've done right now. You were just doing this. All right, harmonize the first tone of the scale. Miss Cardi, play the first tone of the scale. Go down a sixth. Go down a sixth. Now that's the first tone of the scale. Go. Now, what harmonizes the third tone of the scale?
Tone is a 6 or the 5?
It's the 5. So that's a great way to start, and you can move things around pretty much. Okay. So practice a little bit. Who's the next person?
I'll try it.
Okay. Look at me. I am amazed at you. You are doing so well in this class. And I want you to, okay, you weren't in class yesterday. We talked about strengths and weaknesses. I'm going to make sure that the video changes from private to public because we keep the videos private. That's on YouTube. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, people shouldn't have access to your classes. Okay. Because this is a paid class. So I'm going to just change it so that you guys can also watch the videos. But you are doing incredibly well. You have to write this down. That melody determination is one of his strengths. Yeah. You have your weaknesses too, but you need to know your strengths. And you need to remind yourself of your strengths and be happy. and be satisfied that you have strength when it comes to picking out melodies. Great job. Yeah, Mr. Loris. That's good. Now, can you turn the piano off and do it and try to hear the sound?
Mm.
That's what being an ear musician is all about. If the instrument is off and you can hear anything, it's game over. Now, whilst it's off, turn it on suddenly and hear if what you're doing is the same thing with what's going on in your inner ears. Just switch it on suddenly and let it come on and see if you're still on track. Good. Miss Shakira, can you try?
Oh, I'm still trying to work that out.
Okay, just pick out the melodies, okay? Then you can add the sixth. Go.
Ready? No?
We are not angry with you if you make mistakes. Just go on. Watch me. Just follow the direction of the melody. Try.
No.
No, look at me. Why did you add the black notes? You're in the key of C major. So what's the F sharp doing there?
You heard that. Oh, sorry.
Okay, can you play the melody just with one finger?
Is that right?
Just with one finger. I don't want to hear the tenor voice. Just with one finger. You never can tell how far you can go till you try. As long as you keep being scared, you don't want to make mistakes, you'd never get it. I'm telling you nothing but the facts. Everybody here is in this class because they want to learn. And don't let anybody intimidate you. Maybe because there's nobody who was here yesterday that will feel the way you're feeling. Yesterday's class was on fire. If you were here, raise your hand and tell me what you think about it. It was amazing. Feel free, express yourself and make the mistakes. So go play the entire melody. Go with your inner ears and try to play what you're hearing. No, just one finger. I want you to get the melody before harmonizing. So what have you been holding yourself back for? Because you want it to be perfect the first time. No, no. You have to play songs, you have to rise and fall, and then you can get it. Okay, believe me, we'll do that. So now that you know the melody, can you add the fifths, the sixths, the tenor voice now?
When I get there.
Okay, do the one finger version and pay attention to the melody. You got two voices going side by side, but you want to pay attention to the melody. The melody is on the pinky finger, right?
Mhm.
So if this is the melody, if you're adding the voice, still pay attention to the melody. I'm not going to struggle with this voice. It's always going to follow the melody. Pay attention to the melody. Okay, so I'm going to end this class with this inscription, and I want everybody here to think about it. Melody is king and harmony is queen. That's how music works. The melody is the most important, most catchy, most memorable part of a song. That's what helps you recognize a song. As a musician, you want to pay attention to the melody. You want to be able to do the melody. Can you see why you've never succeeded with your piano music? Because you weren't paying attention to the king. You have to understand the melody. That's where it all starts from. And then you can harmonize and then also create compliments. And there are so many things to do. I can go. That's the left hand creating the accompaniment, but you are always going to hear the melody. What about this? That's if you know your major scale. You can just come up with anything. Mm. Whenever you can create, I can mess up too.
Right.
That's it. That's the beauty of learning music. You want to watch music videos, somebody sitting before you, recording a whole lot of lessons, very perfect, everything is all good. So you also believe that you have to get it all right. No, I can practice and come up with a video lesson just to teach you how perfect I can be. But that's going to lead to your frustration because nobody is perfect. If you want to be perfect, you got to be a nobody. But if you are somebody, you are imperfect. Believe me. So that's it for today. And thanks for tuning in. It's been an amazing journey so far, an amazing journey so far. We have the one harmonized by the three, and the three it's one is sixth, is a sixth below the one. Okay, so I wanted to keep hearing this sound. Okay. That's because you know how the melodies work. Okay, this might just take some time, but you can hear da-da-da. What's that? One, two, and three. The first, second, and third tones of the scale. And I'm in the key of D major. So if you have da da do da ba di da do di da do put da ba boo da da da. You can pop in a jazz CD and you can hear all the notes after a while. So what are you supposed to be doing every day? Wake up and go to the keyboard, practice your scale, make it sweeter. Now you're sounding good. You want to go to the key of G major. So that's what makes you a musician, ability to hear what you're doing. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. Congratulations on understanding how the tenor voice works. It's 3 to 3, 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 versus 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. You can decide to practice the major scale, the tenor voice of the major scale, starting from 3 to 3, and then the soprano voice 1 to 1, and you combine. Here's it, 1 and 3, and you keep shifting up. 1 3, D major, 1 3, E major, 1-3. And that's the major scale. And it's not easy, but it's very possible. That's my last words for you. It's not easy, but it's always going to be possible. I am here today to do it because I practiced in the past. And if you do the same thing, you get the same results. So if you were here for the next class, we are 8 minutes late. So just chime in and let's get the party started. Thanks for tuning in. And if you can hear it, you can play.